Hi, do you need a mixer to produce podcasts? The short answer is no, not usually. Unless you want to do something a little more intricate, which a mixer can do. I'm going to tell you what those situations are in a second. First, let me just show you, this is what some mixers look like. A lot of knobs and a lot of faders and a lot of settings and everything. And you could see in the middle there, in the top middle, you see the Rodecaster Pro, which is a very popular, it's an interface and it's a mixer and it's a recorder, actually. It's all three, very handy. All the other mixers you see are the more traditional types of mixers. And basically a mixer is a piece of equipment that can accept many inputs of audio, and then it can do a bunch of processing to those different streams of audio, and it can mix them together. Obviously, that's why it's called a mixer. And then the mixer also has a lot of different outputs. You can output the audio here, output a separate mix there. It's many inputs, many outputs, and a lot of routing options. That's what a mixer is. For the most part, podcasters don't need them. But here are some situations, some more complex situations where you might need a mixer. The first one is if you have more than 2 podcast participants in the same location, then you might want to, like, let's say you have 5 or 6 people sitting in a room together. Well, you might need a mixer to have that many inputs, right? Because if you're going to have 5 or 6 microphones, you have to put them in somewhere, right? Get them into the computer and stuff. So that might be, and by the way, that doesn't mean if you have 6 people in a room that you need a mixer. I'm not saying that. That's just one situation where you could use a mixer if you wanted to. Also, live streaming, mixers can be handy for live streaming because sometimes you want to send a mix out live in the live stream, and sometimes you want to record a separate mix locally or just for a backup, right? I don't know. So if you need to send different audio feeds to different places, then a mixer is handy because that's what a mixer does. Also, another situation where you might want a mixer is if you're going to it's again a live streaming scenario, but it's where you might want to EQ or process your voice live in real time as it's going out to the internet. Sometimes in those cases, a mixer can be good because a lot of mixers have EQ on them, so you can sort of adjust the sound a little live, and then it just goes out and it sounds good. So that's really it. The short answer for podcasting, for regular podcasting situations, you really don't need a mixer. Although I will say the Rodecaster Pro and the Mixcast 4 and others like it are very handy. Not for the mixer part of it, but mostly for the interface and the recording part of it, right? And just the way they're made. So, all right, well, that is it for this video. And I will just mention that you can listen to my show, the Podcast Engineering Show. It's a podcast, obviously. And of course, you can sign up for my daily goodie emails, little tips and facts and tricks on audio production for podcasts. And of course, the website, that's where everything is, including the course where I teach people how to make a really good income from home producing podcasts for other people. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Please comment below, and I'll see you next time. And of course, like and subscribe and all that stuff. I never say that, but sometimes I remember. Okay. Bye.